That is the World Cup qualification.
World Cup qualification. What are your thoughts about maybe coaching and the selection of the team?
We've always had a problem when it comes to sports within the country. I'll say the only sports that will give you a way out will be athletics. Like it's hard.
Personally,
Yeah,
I'm the one going to run.
Yes, you're the one going to run. You're the one going to run, and there's no way they can change you and me because I have money and you don't have money.
Exactly.
Because it's the field that speaks. But all these other sports, not all these other sports. Specifically, you talked about leg ball and football. Whatever they call women football.
Exactly.
We talk about male football. All these have their own issues, yeah, and the issue starts from funding, player reimbursement, player payments, and all these other things. And I believe the Kenyan government has the Kenyan government should do more to make sure that all things are working the best, because I know there's a lot of money in Kenya to do all these things, but now the leaders who are in charge of these things don't really prioritize key objectives that can make sure these things are running the way they're supposed to be run. So I think players are doing their best. Some of them are doing their best, some of them are not doing their best, because again tumesema kuna hiyo mchezo inachezwanga hapa katikati. I was watching another match somewhere, and this one really hurt me so much. It was an NSL, National Super League Championship, National Super League Championship. And I was so surprised, even at that level, there is rigging. Yeah. Even at that level, like these betting companies have gotten in and they're paying other teams to do whatever they can do to make sure that they're changing the result, altering the results in the table and all that. And I was so shocked, and I asked myself, now, if this is what we are going to do, are we developing talents or we are destroying talents?
We're destroying.
We are destroying talents, we're not developing talents.
Exactly.
Those people get money, but you're destroying talents. So I think there must be a proper way and a proper channel that the government, proper laws governing this, that are put that to make sure that there's no any betting company that gets its foot into these competitions.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, you see, the other day, the TV47, they provided some cash in the last 5 teams. Even Londarvilla got some cash, about
300,000 each.
Exactly.
Now the problem is not them getting, okay, the Londarvilla is a name of a team.
Exactly.
But that money goes to the administration of that team. If the administration of that team is not ready to help the talent, that money will land into the pockets of a few people. And to the players will get peanuts. Maybe 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, that thing is gone. The rest of the money they'll be told that pesa itafanya 1, 2, 3, 4 na ikose kufanya. No. So I was talking about an NSL. That was and I never just liked that, and I told myself, if this continues happening this way, itakuwa mbaya sana. Then it came to a level game imeisha, or before game iishe, there are these players wenye wamesema kuna watu wanaweza bet hii game tunaenda kucheza tushindwe. Kuna watu wanaweza bet tunaenda kucheza tufanye tushindwe. So watu wameweka pesa mbele kuliko the talent itself. What they don't know is, if I continue working on my talent, the talent will pay me much better, more, and for a long term than hii pesa napatiwa na betting company ni alter results. As a goalkeeper, unapatiwa na betting company, unaambiwa unapatiwa 50,000, unaambiwa chukua hizi 50,000 saa hizi, game ikitoka venye tunataka tutakuongeza 300,000. Unachukua hizo 50,000. Chukua hizo 50,000 umezika kwa mfuko. Game ikitoka venye unatoka, wale usio betting company lazima simu, because you don't have anything against them. You don't have evidence against them. Wanazima simu. Wewe umeangusha timu yako. Kama munge proceed mqualify to KPL, Kenya Premier League, mungekuwa much better, ungekuwa unapata reinforcement nzuri each and every day mnacheza match, na ungepatiwa jina in a community and in the country, naona hata uwe to that level, hiyo promotion ya kwenda nje. So you've killed your own talent and your own source of income because of only 50,000. So players should also understand, should have an objective, like, what do I really need in life? What do I really want to become in life? In this art of soccer, or with this talent that I have, how far do I want to get? Tuache kulala na hizi 50 bob na 20 bob na 5,000, then tunajiwaste for nothing. So that is one thing that people should look into. So a player, you cannot use an excuse that mimi natoka place yenye haina pesa, haina nini and all that, so nikipatiwa pesa kidogo. Kuna wasanii walitoka in much worse situations and circumstances, but they kept themselves true to the call and they became much better.
Much
If Olunga did could have been doing okay, maybe did, by that time nakukuwa na betting companies ikukua maybe ingekuwa Olunga
wakina Dennis Oliech,
maybe Olunga angekubali
wakina Musa Otieno
maybe wangekubali pesa ya kuhongwa.
Inategemea betting companies zilikuwa, lakini hazikuwa zinaingiza siasa kwa
mpira
kwa wachezaji na mpira. They were betting, yani pasa wao kivyao privately. Umepata? Kuna ile kubet
ingawa sana hiyo technology kulikuwa na betting company zilikuwa majuu zilikuwa hawajatulipa ndio tuwaseme so hawajalipa ndio tuwaseme, so they were there but it was not that much easy because accessing funds that ingebet haraka ingekuwa easy, so lazima ungeenda kwa hiyo betting shop penye iko
exactly,
you bet from there. Na walikuwa na bet kwa horses, hawakuwa na bet kwa football ile yenye mnaenda mlape horses zinakimbia, mnaweka pesa kwa meza,
but unachukua football zilikuwa, lakini za majusi za huko you bet at the honest. Kama watu hizi timu kama kina Barcelona zilianza wakati gani? Wakina Man City, kina nani, sisi zilianza kitambo,
lakini kubeta iko hizo timu ilikuwa ndio ya horses. Ya horses ni ile mnaenda horse number 1 2 3 4 5 mnaona horse gani itashinda hapa. Tunaonanga horse 2 inashindanga sana, so unapatia horse 2 mnaekea. Mimi napekea horse 2 20,000, ikishinda hii pesa nyingine yote ni yangu, unaona. So I think that's what used to happen. If you have a history of betting, you let me know. Personally, betting in football, you let me know. Personally, I know it used to be this way. So kuna boli inakuja hapa, ningependa kuipiga take iende, lakini sasa siwezi. Sawa. So that is the thing. I think we should have those laws that are regulating everything within football fraternity.
Yes.
And we should have leaders who are passionate about empowering other people, not passionate about the money that they will get from other people.
Exactly.
Wasiwe na njia ya kupata pesa kwa watu wanazouza hata figo yako bora apate pesa. So if we have those two things, it should be very much easy. And then the young people who are involved in these sports, they should also have that passion to know that there is not something much bigger than just whatever this peanut that we're getting over here.
Exactly.
So I want to get myself to the next level in the next maybe 5 years or 10 years and all that, something of that kind. I think that will help.
Where do you see the position of our team, Harambee Starlets team in Kenya?
No, they are so good. The last one they played with Australia, they played a very good match, especially the first half. I loved the match so much. When we came to the second half, the first 15 minutes, they were off the game. Australia took advantage of that. But towards the end of the match, they also resurrected, started doing whatever they are supposed to. But if they could have maintained whatever they did in first half, I'm so sure they could have entered in penalties with the Australian team. They are too good.
What position are you seeing our coach? Is he
Beldin?
Yeah, Beldin.
Beldin is good. Give her an opportunity and know she will do a good job. I'm that guy who believes in giving people time to prove themselves. I'm that guy who believes in mentoring people. And mentoring people is not a one-day thing. It's not a 2 days thing. It's not a 1 year thing. It should be a years. It should be years. And as a coach, you know, you're building a team. And you don't build a team from already existing. You build a team from zero. And that is what Beldin is doing. He's trying to build a team from zero. There are players that she found there and she's been working with them. But now she's trying to make sure that there is a team. No, a team is not about an individual effort. A team is about a team's effort. Me and you working together in a very clear way, knowing my role, you knowing your role, as much as we are contributing to the main objective of the team. So that is what Beldin is trying to do, and I think they should give a feasible field.
Thank you so much for your time. Remember to subscribe, share in Safari International Media with Alan Hoy TV.